my YouTube channel. It's your girl is here, and today, well, I used to have a channel where I show you kind of the things that I do during a few of my days. But now I have a new YouTube channel called Munch and Crunch, where we do cooking tutorials. And so we're gonna be making sourdough bread, but it's not sour when you eat it. So subscribe, give it a big thumbs up if you like it, and also click that notification bell so you know when we upload new videos. So we're gonna get started.
Good job, Izzy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with my sourdough mix that I've made.
And maybe we can show you how to make the bread, or if it even comes in a kit. Because I'm not here when this stuff grows, but she tells me it grows. I don't.
We have to feed it. You have to feed it every week.
Wait,
So
how do you feed it?
You feed it. You feed it with a half a cup of water and a cup of flour.
Does it come in a kit?
You can buy a sourdough mix starting kit from Amazon.
And how big is this cup?
This is 1/4 of a cup. We're gonna go with 4 of these because I don't have a regular cup.
Yeah.
So let's start with.
Is this how big we're usually supposed to do?
Yeah, but we're gonna use that for the flour. I don't want to get that wet.
We usually do it just this. We want to do it this one because that's how much you would want to do. But we're using that for our thing. So if you want to go ahead and use this one, go ahead. If you want to go ahead and use that one that I just showed you, go ahead. But then you have to make sure when you're going to use your flour, then you want to dry it off really good because you don't want it to be wet when we do it.
Well, and also what we do is after I get done using a cup of this for my bread, I'm going to feed it, and I'll show you how to feed it.
Yeah. And you can get it on Amazon, as she was saying, so tell them all about how you can get it.
Well, you just go to Amazon and you...
Oh my gosh. It fell.
Let's not touch it, okay, Izzy? Let's just kind of leave it like that.
Yeah, we've had it for a long time, so it's kind of old. And also we just bought it. But,
okay.
well, we didn't just buy it, but you know what I mean.
So what I have here, that's kind of cooled off.
Yeah.
Is warm water with about 1/2 of a cup of
yeast.
No.
Yeast?
1/4 of a cup of flour of sugar, and I use monk fruit. And then I also make sure that the water is not too hot. If it's too hot, it will kill the yeast.
Yeah.
And that's
not
really
good.
bad. Yeah, because it won't
turn out
raise.
Bread and raise.
Yes.
So this will be your mixture once you do it right. So what you're going to do is you're going to mix it. You don't want to mix it like, because then all of it will fall out and the water will splash everywhere. So you want to use a hand mixer, where you just use your hand. I know there might be like a hand mixer where you just use your hand. But I call this a hand mixer because it mixes and use your hand. You're actually use your hand. We are just cleaning up. We're just cleaning up. Well, she's dumping that out, and then also you're gonna put how much water?
That's a 1.5 cups. Now we're gonna mix
some flour and
5 cups of flour.
Yep, 5 cups. And what kind of cup is that?
Just a cup.
Well, like how much is it?
1 cup.
So it's one big cup.
Yeah, 1 big cup 5 times. So this is 3.
And you guys can pause the video if we are going too fast for you guys. And if you guys have seen and this is our first video. And what I do is I do because I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. And so what I do is I actually just do videos at like home and other places. So I don't actually have a real YouTube channel, but this is my first ever YouTube channel.
What are we doing now, Izzy?
Putting sea salt, or just any salt. And how much are we doing?
We're doing 2.5.
2.5 cups of...
2.5 teaspoons.
2.5 teaspoons of salt.
Okay, now you just got to stir that up and you're going to make a dough.
Yeah.
And if the dough is a little too hard or too tough, you can add just a little bit of water to soften it so that it makes a nice dough.
But since she's been doing this for a while, she pretty much knows what she's doing.
So does Izzy. Izzy has been helping me for several years now.
Yeah.
You're really good at meatloaf. Next time we'll do a tutorial on meatloaf.
And we will also, I feel like we should maybe, like I said, we can post another video of how we get the sourdough bread, where it comes from, and how you kind of like feed it.
Well, actually, good thing that you bring that up, Izzy. We're going to feed it right now.
Good.
So what we're going to do
Me.
is 1/2 cup of water.
So it actually mixes it. Mine looks like this, but you're gonna keep mixing it. Yeah. Mommy, say hi.
I got to stir my...
Hi.
We're
That's my
also
mom.
making elderberry syrup.
Yeah. Maybe we can give you a tutorial how to make that next time. But and if you're wondering why you guys making 2 things. If you don't know what elderberry is, it's this sour juice. But I mix it in like grape juice or any type of juice. Mix that up and then it's not sour.
Well, we use honey.
Yeah. But
And
that's what elderberry is, but
we use elderberries.
yeah. We're making that because because of this coronavirus and we don't want to get sick. And so that's why we're doing it. It's pretty hard.
I'll help you here in a minute, Izzy. You want to kind of stir on this for a little bit?
Here, show them like
Here, you stir them. I'll stir this.
yeah. So you're kind of just like mixing it like this. We don't want to go because then it will get everywhere. And anyways, it's really hard to mix. So yeah.
And when I get it to about this consistency here, like this,
Really soft, but not too soft.
I use my hands and I get in there and I work it. Make sure that it gets nice and wadded up.
So you do this every other week or just weeks?
I do this once a week. Because the sourdough is ready to
Be made?
work. Yeah.
I think that's done. Ah!
You got it stirred up pretty good? Okay.
There. Now I'm gonna mix the bread because you want to make it, you want to make sure that all of those ingredients are all mixed together, and you can actually get the stuff off of the side, and you want it to be like Play-Doh. Because you know how Play-Doh is really the consistency, but you want to make it a little, just a teensy weensy thicker. right?
And yes, and one very important thing we need to remember is always wash our hands,
Yes.
especially before you cook.
Yes.
I'm gonna put a little olive oil.
Yep.
On it. I'm
Sure,
using
sure,
an
sure.
olive oil. It's a sweet butter
Show the brand.
by Oleo.
Yeah. And the oil,
Oleo?
and the oil tastes. If you, we'll make another channel where we show, like, we'll show you, one video we'll probably show you is that how good, it's not going to be a tutorial where we show you something, but we'll show you all of the oils and the stuff that you, like all of those things back there. See those? Including that one. Can we try that one?
What?
That one?
Well, that's what we're doing right now. We're using it on the bread.
No, I mean, can we try that?
Like to taste it?
Yeah.
Sure.
So?
But let's finish what we're doing here.
Yeah.
Let's finish.
And
what
then
we're
we'll
doing.
do that. There's this cat at my grandma's house.
Okay, we're done with that.
Okay. And it literally will attack me. It would chase after me. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah. And then once you're done mixing all the bread, you can, it's up to you, it's an optional, but you can try to get all the bread off of you and put it in the bowl. And you can get whatever size bowl, but just don't get a pan. It probably won't turn out.
And again, I think I've washed my hands 20 times. So I get paper towels, pretty warm.
I'll be all right.
Keep it a little wet, but not too wet.
And also, we will.
Okay, move your hands.
Okay, we will be using a lot of Norwex rag. Saga, would you like to tell them about Norwex?
You know what? I think you are very good about telling them about Norwex. You go ahead.
Okay. Well, Norwex is a very healthy.
Here.
A very
You
healthy,
go ahead and tell them, and I'll help you.
very healthy towel. It has germ. So
It has colloidal silver in it.
and if you don't know what that is, it helps germs. It helps the germs go away.
And you don't have to use soap.
Yeah, because it already technically has soap on it.
Is that too hot?
Kind of, but it's okay.
I'll hurry.
And guys, I have really hot back. And that thing is steaming. Ow!
Here.
Oh, hi. You can also use Norwex rag.
Yep, we're going to use Norwex to clean off the counter.
Yeah. So you can also, and we'll show you, wait, use that one too. Show them how fast it cleans up.
Oh, this is a great rag by Norwex.
Yeah. And you're like, wait, it's just a net, technically. It's a net. How is it going to clean up? Well, watch. Watch
Here we
how
go.
fast this
Here you
cleans
go.
up.
You do that.
Look, it's gone. We are just going to clean up our mess. And you know how usually videos, they usually are gone. Well, since this is our first time, we're not leaving you, since we don't know how to pause it. But the good thing is that you get to see us clean up and how fast.
And we clean up after cooking.
Yep.
We always wash our hands,
Yep.
keeping everything clean.
So, Baga, what do we do now?
Well, I think we're going to have to wait. We're going to wait a couple of hours so that this sourdough bread dough rises. And then after it rises, we'll put it in pans, our bread pans, and then we'll let it rise one more time, and then we'll bake it.
Yeah. But while that was hours ago, we can first off take you.
So we'll just have to come back.
Or we could take them along with our day, because we don't always have to do just cooking shows, but still, we can tell them about the elderberry.
Why don't you tell them some more about Norwex? Why do you like it, Izzy?
Mostly because it cleans your body.
Without having to use soap.
Yeah, and I always do it for like my face and more things.
Yes, and it's because you have super sensitive skin, right?
Yeah.
And your skin breaks out.
Yeah.
With soap,
Yeah.
regular soap.
Yeah.
And it keeps you clean, and the
Yeah.
wash rag stays clean.
Yeah. So all you have to do is if you're cleaning your face or anywhere in your body, you can't get any soap on it because it already has soap on it.
Well, it's got the colloidal silver.
So you just get it wet, put it in water, you kind of soak it, and then you just clean your body, and then you put it back in the water to clean all the germ stuff.
Right.
And then you rinse, you squeeze it out, and then you let it dry by hanging on your shower
Door.
door or faucet.
And the elderberry
Or
syrup
wax.
that we're making actually tastes good, doesn't it?
Mhm.
Because we use blueberries.
Yeah.
And
And strawberries. You can-
well, we did strawberries last time, and honey,
Yeah.
and we add cinnamon and ginger.
Oh, wow. Those we wait for the sourdough bread. As I said, it's not sour when you eat it. Can we taste some of those?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And it'd also be fun because you get to see my reaction because I have not tried them, and Gaga's because I have never tried them. My cousin named Hannah has tried them, and her friend named Emma. And I'm gonna give a shout out to Hannah and Emma and all my family members. So yeah, and comment down below if you love cooking, and even if you can't, just shout it out loud.
Well, I have a feeling, Izzy, that we probably ought to do this on a separate
Yeah.
video.
Yeah, we would have to. We're not gonna do all of them because sourdough bread, and we don't have all day. But we could have all day, but no one wants to stand here all day. But and no, I am not this tall. I have a thing. I am not that tall, but I am very tall because. Ugh. And you're like, well, can't you just be here? Well, I'm not tall enough to mix the bowl or to mix the bread. You know what I mean.
Okay.
Look how fast that timer's going.
What do we have here?
Go, look how fast that timer's going.
Okay, we're going to